Hi, welcome to Ride. My name is Paul and this is a 20-minute indoor cycling session. Are you ready to ride? This 20-minute journey is the perfect way to start your indoor cycling training with Ride. Let me talk you through it. And welcome if you're new to the channel. So, this 20-minute journey has a mixture of flats, small inclines, a little bit of speed work, a little bit of intensity, a few standing climbs, a nice mix, a nice variety, but controlling the work rate if you're new to indoor cycling. So, let's talk about hand position. Hand position 1 is in the middle, hand position 2 is out to the side, and hand position 3 is at the ends of the bars, and we're only in that position when we're out the saddle. I'm going to move to hand position number 2. Now, listen to the beat. We're going to be 90 RPM, just warming up. You can see that number ticking away, and my feet will be landing on the beat. I'll be talking about it all the time. Tap, 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 right foot, tap, 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 good. So, effort level, this is important. Scale of 1 to 10. 10 is working at your hardest, 1's at rest. So if you're new to indoor cycling, let's control it. If this is your first session, let's control it. That work rate is going to be creeping up to a 7, 7.5, 8 at the most. So you are in charge. Don't work too hard, and let's get through this whole session together. Stay in hand position number 2. I hope you've got a drink and a towel to mop up the sweat. Let's have a really good, productive 20 minutes. So we're going to stay in position number 2, and we're going to stay on the flat. That cadence just creeps up to 92 RPM. Let's find it together. I'm going to add a little bit of resistance on. And we're just going to get the heart rate going. We're going to increase that work rate. At the moment, 4, 5 out of 10. Nice gentle introduction. We're putting a couple of efforts just to raise the heart rate up a little bit more warmth in the muscles. We're going to stay in position number 2. Are you ready to go with me? Okay, good. We're on the cadence, on the RPM. Here we go. 2, 1, go. Just creeping up. A little bit more of work rate. I'm going to creep on a little bit more resistance. Effort creeping up to 6 out of 10. Nice and controlled. Really thinking about that body position. Good job, guys. Another 20 seconds to go. Good. Don't grip too tight. Relax the hands, relax the elbows. Nice smooth pedal strokes. 10 seconds. You can see the interval ticking down. 2, 1. Soft pedal, good. Keep the legs turning. Keep it at 92 RPM. The effort levels just dropped back down to that 5 work rate. The heart rate came up a little bit more. The breathing rate crept up a little bit more. Grab a drink if you need to. Time for another one. Take a couple of deep breaths. I'm gonna have a little drink. So same again. Seated, hand position number 2. Gonna creep that work rate up again, but with control. Okay guys, 5 seconds. Ready for another one? 2, 1, go. So you adapt to that work rate. So just cover that resistance. Add a little bit more if you want to. Keeping it smooth. Focus on those pedal strokes. Nice circles. Great start, guys. Keep it up. Keeping a good eye on that 92 cadence. 20 seconds. Still on the lovely flat road. No inclines just yet, but round the corner. A little rise coming. Let's keep it smooth. Perfect. Pedal stroke. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. Stay in hand position number 2. And that 92 cadence has dropped to 78. Slight incline, slight raise. So let's find it. Drop it down onto that 78 cadence. Nice, there it is. Right foot, tap, 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 good. Okay, we've been in the saddle. Now it's time to get out. So when we do stand up, we add enough resistance on. We go from position 2 to position 3. You've got a 15-second warning, so be ready. Effort level is going to creep up. As we're climbing, we've gone back up to that 6 out of 10. So resistance is going on. Prepare to stand. 2, 1, up. Nice. Smooth transition, position 3. On the ends of the bars, keeping with that beat. When we sit down, we go back to position 2. Another 14 seconds. Good work, guys. Effort levels crept up to that 7 out of 10. You're controlling that work rate. 2, 1, down. Good, keep pedaling. Maybe you need to take a little bit off. Hand position number 2. Grab a drink. Good stuff. We're climbing. We're climbing. Keeping with that beat. That work rate. 6.5, 7 out of 10. Still early part of this session, so control the work rate. We ready to go up again. Another little standing climb, position 3. I'm going to add a bit of resistance. I'm adapting to the intensity. Prepare to stand. We must add a little bit more on. 6 seconds, guys, from 2 to 3. 2, 1, up. Good, position 3. Oh, we're getting out of the saddle because it's a little bit steeper. Keeping strong with that beat. Keep that breathing rate. Stay strong. 7 seconds. We're gonna go back into that saddle. 3, 2, 1, position 2, keep climbing. Take a little bit off, grab a little bit of a soft pedal recovery. We come to the top of this hill, we turn in the corner, and unfortunately, it goes a little bit steeper. So grab a drink if you need one. That cadence now drops to 68 RPM. Oh, it's getting steeper. We're staying in position 2, and we're gonna seated climb. Let's go. Good work, guys. Effort level, 7 out of 10. It's control work today. Long body, chest forward. Smooth pedal straight. 68 cadence is slow. Imagine you climbing up that mountain. You are controlling that intensity. 1 minute, 10 seconds to the top of this ridge. Great start, guys. Mop the brow if you need to. You've got your towel to hand. You need a drink. Keep the hydration flowing. Checking on that cadence. 68 RPM. Effort level, 7 out of 10. You are in charge of your resistance. If it's too much, take a little bit off. If it's not enough, add a little bit more on. 40 seconds, less than to the top. Legs on fire. Heart rate is up. Work rate is up. And the sweat rate is up. "20 seconds. Keep climbing, guys. Strong position on the bike. When we get to the top, we've got a short recovery. We can spin those legs out. 3, 2, 1. Good. Well done, guys. Over the top of the ridge, and it flattens off for a recovery spin. 87 RPM. That feels nice. The legs feel nice and loose. Make sure you've got a little bit of resistance on. That work rate has dropped back down to 5 out of 10. Grab a drink. Outstanding start from everybody. Let's keep it up. Nice fluid legs, 87. Good. Right foot, tap, 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 good. I'm gonna add a bit more on. You're in charge, listen to your body. Make sure you're not slumped over the bike. Sit up proud, chest forward, heart forward. Guys, another minute on this flat road, spinning those legs. Effort level 6 out of 10, so it's controlled. Imagine it, perfect tarmac, smooth. Not a bump in the road. Able to really focus on that efficiency. How you're pedaling every single side. Good job, guys. Nice even power, left foot and right foot. Nice smooth pedal strokes. Imagine drawing those circles. So you're using all the muscles in your lower legs, but keeping a really strong body. You must focus. 87, just checking in. Okay, guys, you're on the flat road, but it's time to get out soon and stretch the legs. So what we're going to do is go hand position number 2, standing up at this faster cadence, 87. It's not a sprint, we're just stretching those legs. Less than 10 seconds. I'm going to add a bit of resistance. And when we go up, position 2. Ready to stand up? 2, 1, up. Good, we are dancing on the pedals. Position 2. 87. One of these. 10 seconds. You can see it counting down. Standing on the flat road. Dancing on the pedals. 3, 2, 1. Keep turning. Nice. Back to that flat road. Seated. Position 2. Nice work, guys. Effort level crept up to that 7 out of 10. Still controlled. We're keeping that momentum, keeping 7. So we're working, but totally controlled. Keep it up. Focus on your breath. You're gripped too tight. Light hands, but holding onto the bike. You're in control. Breathe. Take the tension out of the shoulders. Soft pedal, good. Take another drink. Mop the brow. A little bit of sweat pouring off the head. It's always a good thing. So, we're on the flat road. Let's put in a couple of little sprints. A couple of little efforts on the flat, just to get that work rate up a little bit more. Again, you're in charge. Okay, 20-second warning. We're going to stay in position 2. Effort level's going to creep up. Let's work together. You and me working against each other. Less than 10 seconds. Seated flat. You ready? 3, 2, resistance on. Let's go. Whoa. Right foot. Tap, tap. Keep with the beat. Good. 85 RPM. Nice job. Sat in the saddle. Back in the saddle. Holding your position strong. Using your core. Work rate up. 7.5. Seated sprint. "15 seconds. Come on, guys. Let's get that blood flowing around the body, burning those calories, and improving our fitness. 3, 2, soft pedal. Nice. Whoa. Felt good. I think we've got time for another one. We deserve another one. Keep in position 2. Short break. 5-second warning. Effort level dropped a little bit in recovery. Time to go back up. Resistance on. 2, 1, go. Position 2. Add your resistance as you need to. Seated flat. A little burst. Working against each other. But we're teammates. We're helping each other. Motivate. And improve that fitness together. Good job, guys. Come on. 20 seconds. Keeping those knees in, relaxing those hands, not slouching. Come on, guys. You're approaching the end of this session, so we must stay in great form all the way to the end. 3, 2, 1, soft pedal. Breathe. Great job, guys. Lovely flat road. A little bit of competition, me and you. And now it's time to approach the finish. But the finish is up a climb where the cadence drops down to 63. The lowest we've been. The steepest climb we've been on. Position 2. Breathe it out. Find that cadence, 63. We're going to do some standing climbs from position 2 to position 3. That work rate is going to go up. Allow it to. Control it. 20 seconds. Effort level, 7 out of 10. Resistance going on a little bit more. Last track before we warm down. We got 3 standing climbs. We got 6 seconds till we go up to the first one. Add a bit more. Ready to stand in 2, 1 and up. Good job, guys. Really smooth transitions. Dancing on the pedal again, position 3. With a 63 cadence, legs burning. Keep it up, guys. It's getting steeper, it's getting steeper. That work rate's gone to 7.5 towards an 8 out of 10. You control that work rate. 2, 1, down, position 2, soft pedal. Short recovery. But keep with that beat. Tap, tap, tapping away. Good. Still climbing. Effort level. Touch the 8. Come back down to early 7. Still climbing. 63 RPM. 2 more of those. Strong on that beat. You know how that felt. Let's repeat it. Let's try and be even better. 3 seconds. Resistance on to 2, to position 3, and up we go. Good. Stand tall. Soft bend in the elbows. Climbing strong together. Great work, guys. We're approaching the end. 20 seconds. Tapping away. Climbing strong. Oh, I'm sweating. That's a good thing. 2, 1, back to position 2, climb. Good. That work rate went up to 8 again, dropped back down to 7. We're still working. Come on, guys. 1 more standing climb from position 2 to position 3. I'm going to add a bit more resistance on. Make sure I can feel the beat a bit more. It's my last standing climb. You're going to join me. 6 seconds from 2 to 3. Ready, up we go, and climb strong. Tap it away, good. If you adapt to the resistance, maybe add a little bit more. You're in charge. Breathe it out, guys. 20 seconds. Watch the interval clock counting down. Amazing work, guys. Coming to the top, and then it flattens off. 2, 1, soft pedal, good. Back to position 2. Take a little bit of resistance off. That work rate comes down from an 8 to a 7 to a 6. The heart rate is going high, but that will come down as you recover. And the cadence rises up to that 97. So from a low leg spin, where you're climbing, to a flat road recovery. Well done, guys. Let's find that nice, loose 97 cadence, which is quite fast, but the work rate is lower. Let's grab a drink, mop the brow. Position 2. The warm down. The warm up and the warm down are essential parts of any training session. So please make sure that if you want to spend more time on the bike, that's not a negative, to really allow the body to calm down. And then once you finish, spend some time stretching, using our mobility post-training stretch session to help your range of movement and hopefully help prevent any injuries. Good work, guys. Just checking with that cadence, 97, nice and loose. That effort level, touched an 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So soft pedals, heart rate coming down. Breathe it out. Well, I hope you liked the session. If you did, please hit that like button. If you love the session, then please support us through Patreon or the tip button. If you haven't done already, please subscribe, and we'd love to hear from you. So any comments below, put them in. Let us know how you're getting on with your training, and I'll hopefully see you on another ride very soon. Good work, guys. Take care.